Could Russell Wilson intrigue the Falcons in 2024? Let's find out. Hello everyone, welcome to my video. Let's get started. The free agent market at quarterback figured to be thin in 2024. I have said repeatedly that I did like the Atlanta Falcons to draft their next quarterback given the potential strength of this class, and it's unlikely anything is going to change my mind between now and next April. I am not in charge of Falcon personal decisions. Feel free to cheer loudly right now if the spirit moves you, and there is certainly legitimate possibility that Falcons go the veteran quarterback route in 2024. That was extremely unappealing with Ryan Tannehill seemed like this best option likely to be unavailable. But it may have become slightly more appealing for team and fans with this week big news. There's news that Russell Wilson has been benched by the Denver Broncos and that the benching is likely to prelude to the Broncos cutting him after the season. If you assume Kirk Cousins will remain in Minnesota as I do, then Wilson likely springs to the top of any free agent quarterback list. He may just find a landing spot in Atlanta. I don't write this kind of articles. Why is Wilson being cut? Multiple reasons, but the biggest is that cost too much money. The Broncos now have seen Payton as their head coach, and he seems impatient and the Wilson from the jump, likely because he wants his own quarterback to develop. Perhaps Wilson could compete in the summer for this team if he were not for the fact and that his contract is onerous beyond belief. It's so innocuous in part because Wilson has not even started playing on the new deal Denver signed him to when he joined the team. In fact, the deal kicks off next year and will leave the Broncos with a whopping $85 million dead money if they cut him, either all at once or spread out a bit with the post-June 1 designation. The team had decided there is no sense in risking injury, which would guarantee the deal, so they all park him and they cut him this spring. Obviously, if Wilson was playing like a truly elite quarterback, the team will just eat their frustration and the dollars and keep going. But Wilson has not been that guy, with disastrous game against Texans and Chiefs joining lackluster efforts in several other games this year. Sean Payton has felt compelled, but both because of the state of Denver receiving corps and Wilson's ongoing limitations to lean heavily on screen passes and running backs to the tune of 129 combined targets for back. Wilson's tendency to try to expand plays, sometimes by bailing out of a decent pocket and an inability to feel protection, simply drop back and pass have conspired with ups and downs.